Hi everybody, it's Tracy from Collage Designer Consignment here at the Vestavia City Center. It is 7:30 on a Monday night to make that Cyber Monday. And I'm coming to you tonight to talk about a couple of things. I've got some luxury resale pieces to show you, but more so because we need more of them. We are selling things so fast that we need to replenish really fast. So I'm going to show you a selection. We'd love it if you want to buy it, but I also want to show it to you so you can look in your closets for these things, because we could make you some money right at a time when I think you really need it, and that's with the holiday shopping right on top of us. So I'll show you some things that we are really looking for that we can get you some money for, and then we're going to take a little bit of a Cyber Monday craziness break. It is, I know if you're like me, inundated by all these Cyber Monday emails, so much so, I know for me, I kind of got overwhelmed and I just had to back off, and I didn't buy anything. I didn't buy anything. If I haven't bought it at Collage, I'm just going to have to wait and like sift out all the details. So tonight, why don't you just grab a little cup of coffee if you've got a chance. If things are settled down and you can relax a little bit, I'll show you a few things, but I would like to start off with a story. And you know, I get real personal here, and you know, it's just you and me talking. And you know, this Thanksgiving for us was the first one without my sister. She passed away in April. Okay, I'm focused. And I really wasn't sure how it was going to go. And I had gone to Hobby Lobby, I don't know, a week or two or so before Thanksgiving, trying to get some things going, decorating the house and getting in the holiday spirit. And as I walked through, I just got really aggravated. And I always love that. I love finding something new and fresh to decorate with, and bringing everything out and making it wonderful. And Dalton was ready to decorate before Halloween for Christmas. He is so ready. So, but I found myself agitated and upset and a little frustrated, and I left Hobby Lobby. And I was really feeling like, you know, I wanted to decorate, but my sister wouldn't be there, and it was making me frustrated and sad, of course. So I just moved on. And do you know, that very night, commercial came on TV, and it said, "Christmas is what you make it." Hey, Melissa. And it struck me, you know, Christmas is about Jesus, and it's about family, and I wasn't feeling it right about family, missing my sister. But when I saw that, I was like, okay, take the bull by the horns. I'm gonna make Christmas lovely for our family. And so it just really switched my gears. And you know that ad was by Hobby Lobby. So there, I've done a little promo for them, but I just thought that really got my attention, and it really switched my gears. And so we had all of our family, different fragments from different areas, come together at my house on Thanksgiving. And it was my birthday, by the way. It was Jill's birthday, one of our store managers here too, on Thanksgiving. But it was lovely. It was just really lovely. And so if I have any advice to you, to any of you out there who are missing loved ones for the holidays, just look up. Look at the people you have around you. Look at the people that are left, and they need you. And you can make the holidays really special for them. And in turn, it's lovely for you. So I will just say, I had a lovely Thanksgiving. Remembered our loved ones that weren't with us, and are finding ways to move forward. So I hope that's encouraging to you if you have lost loved ones going into the holidays. So now I'm going to switch gears, and we're going to talk about luxury resale items that you might have in your closet that we can make you some money for. Thank you, Melissa. I can't wait to see you. Today I was going to show you some pieces that we're looking for, and today we sold a David Yurman ring that I was going to show you, which is wonderful. People are coming to us for those luxury items that they can get for less, and they are giving them as Christmas and holiday gifts. So I'll tell you, this is our 25th, 26th whatever year in business now, 26th year in business. And every year we have about 25 to 30 minks and furs of certain descripts. Well, as they come in this year, we have sold them and sold them and sold them. And we have a few, and this is not a full-on mink, but this is a really pretty one we have from Hennig. It's a cashmere coat. It's gorgeous. The fur is, I think it's fox. Take a look. I mean, gorgeous. This kind of coat, it's just going to sell quickly, and we've sourced it online as well and have found something extremely similar. If you can see, for $11.95 pre-owned, $1,195. We've got it for $7.99. So look for mink coats with fur trims. Even faux fur is selling, but definitely minks. We are in desperate need of minks. We've had multiple phone calls this week asking us about the minks we have, and we have sold them, y'all, which is great, but it is cold and people are looking for them. So if you've got one, the only color that I will tell you don't bring is called Autumn Haze, and it's that blonde color that looks a little bit, I hate to say, but like grandma, older grandma, not like us young folks that are, I'm not a grandma yet, but I could be. So Autumn Haze is the color that really doesn't sell, but white, brown, black, those sell great. Mixed sells great. Mixed furs sell great. So, you know, maybe it's a mink but has a fox collar. Wonderful. You know, that even brings the price down a little bit for people. And we can get, certainly, depending on what it is, $500 to $1,800 or so, depending on what the coat is. So look for furs. We need them now. Look now. We need them now. We could sell them now. Another thing is I was talking about the David Yurman ring. We have got a collection of looks like designer that is better made. It's not the cheap costume stuff. I've got a lot of pieces that look like Yurman. Take a peek, and these are, this one is $29.98. See how it looks like I'm trying to, come on, focus. Ooh, I wish it would, because it is knockout gorgeous, and I've got it in a couple different colors. This one is a size 8. I have like mostly 7s and 8s. This piece is $26.98. I don't know if it's going to focus. I don't know why it's not. Let's try that. No, come on. Okay. Well, let me step back just a hair. All right, these are gorgeous, and they really look like Yurman. So this kind of stuff is great. If you have the real thing, you know, they range in like $700–800 new. The one we sold yesterday was today was $300. But if it had been even sparklier with a colored stone, it would have sold for probably $350. So look for David Yurman, John Hardy, John Medeiros. This one's $29.98, and it's the look. So this gives you an idea of the look we're looking for, but we're also looking for the real thing. Hey, Denise. So, oh, there it is, the purple that I have here. I also have it in lime, and I have it in blue topaz. And then this kind of a smoky emerald is a little bit of a different style. Or is it the same? No, it is the same. So I have it in 4 colors, all $29.98. So take a look at those. I mean, these are really gorgeous, all new pieces that sell really great. Hey, Dee. Hey, y'all, I would love it if you would share our videos. And you know what? For everybody that shares this video, whether it's live or we're going to post it after the fact as well, yay! For everybody that will comment on the video and share it, hey, LaTanya, we will, let's see, what can I do for you special? Let's do, let me think about it, but go ahead and share, and then I'm going to come back to it. It's going to be something good, like $5 off. Let me think about it. Okay, So share. Hey Liz, miss you. Okay, so there's those. And then here's some more to look at. Really beautiful styles. Oh, I wish it would focus. All right, so boy, I was in a purple mood. All these have some purple on it when we were buying. So this black, actually I have this one myself. That one's a 6. That one's $34.98. This is $39.98, $69.98, and this has the stones all the way around as well. See how gorgeous that is. It has that whole Yerman look. Oh, finally, a little bit of focus. I don't know why. Okay. And then this one, $26.98, and then this one, $34.98. See how that has the double cable side. The one we sold today, the David Yurman, was a double cable side. It was a clear stone, you know, and it sold for $300. So go look in your jewelry box for those. I'm gonna show you a few more pieces kind of like this because it really does make great gifts and very rich looking. $34.98 for these. It matches the ring. Oh, I'm so sorry that focus just keeps going in and out. And then I've got these with Tiffany style. These are $44.98. So we've got the better looking, better quality designer look. And then look at these bracelets. Again, all this John Medeiros, John Hardy, David Yurman look here. Okay, so these two down at the bottom, these are $44.98, and see the pave crystals here. And then this, $44.98. Again, has those crystals. Here's a David Yurman look. That one is $29.98. And it's not a stone, it's the gold ends. I am really trying to figure out how to make this focus for you. That's another the same. And then these match the rings I was showing you. And here's the blue version. I don't know if we have that in blue, but these are lovely, and they are $44.98. So, you know, I've just got really, really, really expensive looking things. I have expensive things that we have, you know, at half or less of the original retail. Some other things to look for in your closet we can get you money for that people are buying right now. Designer sunglasses. Here's Tom Ford. These are, we have them for $159. You know, Tom Ford designed for Gucci. Here's his. I'll just put them on for you. Oh man. So when you try on a pair of designer frames, the thing that really strikes me is how you know it's the real thing is when you put it on, your eyes just relax. There's not that extra strain. You can tell a really nice lens. The designer ones just, they're comfort to look through them. They're just, your eyes just relax. So there's a great feel to the hinges and to the hardware. You know, what the drugstore sunglasses that you pick up, and you know how they feel, and they're not real flexible. When you put on the better stuff, you're just like, oh yeah, okay, I can see why. Pretty fabulous. Tom Ford. Maybe that's going to focus. I don't know. Oh, I need my glasses for it to focus for me. So it's I guess it's just a little enamel and a little gold piece right there in gold. Anyway, Tom Ford, $159. Gucci, of course, Louis Vuitton glasses, Chanel, all of those sell really well, and now's a really great time of year. So look for your mink coats, look for your designer jewelry, look for your designer sunglasses. I'm going to show you a few more pieces of jewelry before I move on. We do have some sterling pieces that I buy. Hey, Sharon. Here's one in particular. I did get 3, 4, 5 of the crosses in different styles. Please tell me that's going to focus. I want it to be closer so you can see how really pretty that is. These are sterling, so I bought the crosses and then I picked out some chains, and they were all sterling. And y'all, I was able to do this for $59.98. So I've got some crosses. I have a Star of David. I have a crucifix. And I have some crosses that aren't crystal. So think about those kind of gift ideas too. All right, so here's another necklace that's the look of designer. This is a pave crystal. Kind of goes with my bracelet I have on. I'm a real fan of magnetic bracelets and stacking them. I've had neck surgery, so I can't wear heavy necklaces here, so I like to decorate my wrists. But fortunately, we have a bracelet bar loaded with bracelets that are great gifts too, so come check that out too. So here's a beautiful pave necklace. This is only $34.98, but this looks like the $750 version of David Yurman. Great gift. $34.98. Crazy. Not sterling. I want you to know that. The cross necklace that was. This is not, but it's the better of the costume stuff. And let's see. My last piece of jewelry I'm going to show you is something else, because you know, I was just at the mart a couple weeks ago, and I was, you know, I got on Facebook Live and said, tell me what you want, and I bought for people. But this is something I saw a lot of, and you may be seeing it in stores. It's like the bull skull. You see the bull with the horns and all the crystals. This one, it's gold. It's $29.98. It's got it's a decently long chain. Got taped up in the back. Very interesting conversation piece. $29.98. Really kind of interesting. You know, okay. My mom has dementia, and her whole life she's liked pink and purple and blues and decorating up everything in her house and flowers and all that. And I came back from market, and she helps me go through the jewelry as I'm pricing it and all that. And so she saw I had this bull skull with horns, but it's turquoise. There's earrings. Okay, so the skull is turquoise, and it had silver horns, and it had 3 red roses across the top. Oh my goodness, those are her colors. She had to have it, but she just couldn't process the fact that it was a bull skull, and she loved it anyway. So I mean, you know, bull skulls. I've got more of the horns in the bracelets, necklaces. You may have seen them in the stores, but I saw them everywhere. So it's a thing. It's very interesting. So think about that for a gift too. Okay, so I think that's all the jewelry I was going to show you, but that's like 1/1000th of the jewelry that I have here. In fact, I'm standing in front of our glitzy jewelry case. So think about another thing to bring is, and I've got lots of glitzy jewelry, but if you have just perfect, like we don't take a whole lot of jewelry that's pre-owned unless it's designer, because sometimes it just doesn't wear long enough. But if you have great glitzy jewelry that is perfectly spotless, now would be the time to bring it. We'll be glad to take a look at that. Holiday parties. People are going to be going like in this next weekend for the next few weekends. So they come to us to dress them and to buy these glitzy things. And so the rack next to me, this entire rack is dressy separates. That's a little over blouse too. This is just one I was standing next to. It is, it's by John. In fact, it's $59, $59.98. I have got, you know, the fun sparkly stuff. This with just a pair of filmy black pants. Look at that little asymmetrical line. $26.98, and it's a medium. So all that kind of stuff like this. We've got 150 pieces at least, dressy separates for you to choose from. However, go ahead and start looking in your closet now for what you might be wearing for those Christmas parties, holiday parties. And if you have some pieces that you've worn over the last couple of years and they're real cute still, but you know you're not going to wear them again because everybody has Facebook and they've seen all the pictures, bring them now. Like if you can bring them this week, we are selling those now for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Hot, and then it'll cool off a little bit. So there's something else. Holiday party wear. And then glitzy anything. We love glitzy anything. Because you know what comes right after all the holiday parties and Christmas and of course New Year's is prom season, and that goes for like 3 months. So glitzy jewelry for that we sell a lot of too. So keep those things in mind, and keep it those New Year's Eve things that you might wear or that you're not going to wear. Bring those now too. Okay, so some more luxury resale items that people are really looking for right now is anything Louis Vuitton. Anything, anything, anything. And while the rest of everything that we accept in here has to be in pristine condition, as much as we would love this in pristine condition, Louis in any condition sells. But it has to be authentic. We're not going to sell knockoffs. It is against the law to do so. And that's just not our reputation either. So we're going to do our best to authenticate every single piece that comes in. This is, I guess it's a card holder. We've gone online and see how much these are. They retail for $290. Louis Vuitton. And then our price is somewhere on here. You just gonna have to come in and find out. I'm not gonna dig and make you watch for me to dig for the price. But anything Louis Vuitton we can sell. And if you have a never full bag, I'll even buy it, man, straight out, and you'll get several $100s for it. So I just need to see condition too, because that will matter on pricing. Another type of bag that's really selling well are Tory Burch. Tory Burch, really anything. I've got you know, Tory Burch shoes, Tory Burch purses, crossbody. This particular shoe is an 8, and it's $89.98. And look how just beautiful. Like, can you could just slip this on for your holiday parties. It's a flat. You could go dance, and your feet are gonna feel great all night long. Office party, when you need something that you don't really want a sexy heel, this has that little bit of shimmer that can dress that outfit, especially if you're going like day to evening and you dress for the office and you just want to change out your shoes real quick. That's probably a good one to look at, size 8. All right, so I just wanted you to see. All right, this Tory Burch purse is $279, and it has the chain strap, or you could do single or double, shoulder strap or double strap. And it has a light lining so you can see your keys and all that good stuff. Look at what perfect condition that is. $279. And we've got the dust bag as well. So Tory's a great one. Another thing that sells well, Burberry. You know, we've been getting the trench coats and the scarves, and, you know, certainly shoes, wallets, purses. Burberry's a great seller, and, you know, I may only have just a handful of pieces right now, so I could use some more. So this, if you happen to like this sandal, the strappy sandal, it is a 7, and we've got it for $239. So our prices are going to be about a third of the original retail price, sometimes closer to half, depending on the demand and our supply as well. I tell you, people are buying like crazy right now, obviously, but it's just kicking off. So if you can get these in quickly, even better. Chanel, anything Chanel. This one is a size 8.5. We've got it for $219. It's another flat, very simple. Very simple, you know, that patent toe or a shiny leather toe. Not really patent. 8.5 Chanel. And handbags, honey, we can get a price for you on that Chanel. Again, we have to authenticate. Jimmy Choo. We've got, you know, lovely luxury things. I can't wear this pointed heel anymore, the stilettos. Maybe you can. But take a look. Never been worn. I don't even know if they've even walked around our store in these. This is that even nubuck. Beautiful on the bottom. These are a size 8.5, 9, $269 for Jimmy Choo. $700-800 shoe. Beautiful. Brand new. Christian LaCroix. And again, I'm showing you high-end stuff. We sell department store brands and up, but really, if any place in Alabama, Collage is going to be, it's going to be the place people bring their really high-end designer resale things. So this is the place to sell them. All right, so this is a size 7.5 Christian LaCroix. It is a $530 shoe. We have it for $169. Christian LaCroix, not the Louboutin. Christian Louboutin does the red sole, but that's a really sharp looking shoe. Okay. Now I've shown you everything here. I pulled a few handbags for you to see as well as we finish tonight. You know, our best seller lately is always Louis Vuitton. Tory Burch is a close second. And I think it's tied with Brahmin. I believe we sell just about every Brahmin piece we get in. Look at this pearl kind of finish to it. This is really a year-round bag. It's not necessarily just a spring. It's got a matte brass hardware. Let me find you a price. Won't last, you know, because really it has this kind of a croc, you know, gator finish to it, which is really, really popular. This is, oh man, it's only $149. So yeah, not gonna last. Look at all these pockets too. And it's got these two pockets here on the outside. Real easy to just pop your cell phone in there. Kind of like it. That happens. So speaking of that, okay, let me go ahead. I'm going to show you this Gucci. And really, as I was looking through our 4 designer showcases full of designer handbags and sunglasses, it was hard to pick. We do have a lot of designer handbags, but we can never get enough Louis also. But we'd love to get your designer handbags. It's always a hot, hot seller. This is a patent leather grape in the Gucci. And you just push there to release. This is a pewter or gunmetal hardware. And then our price. Okay, for Gucci, let me just tell you, before I tell you the price, that's crazy. It must be because it's patent leather grape, which is, you know, a unique color for people. If you look at luxury resale sites online, which, you know, of course, we would love for you just to look at Collage, but what's trending high is Gucci is selling like hotcakes all over the country. So we've got this for $3.99, which is unreal. Most of our Gucci's we sell for over $600, $700. So to have $3.99 and have an authentic Gucci, and such a fun color, this grape with that fun hardware. So think about that. We do have wish lists and we do have layaway. So, all right. The next 3 I'm going to show you are all Kate Spade. It's not quite as high end, but people really love Kate Spade. So I'd love to get more. In fact, I have at least 2 purses, a wallet. I like Kate Spade. She's, you know, it's a girly girl design, but there's a classic design quality to it. So here's Kate Spade. This one is a navy pebble leather, soft as it can be. The price is only $85.98 for this, and it also has a light lining. I had several pieces of Kate Spade right now. I'm going to show you 2 crossbodies, and I'm debating on one of them. I did just get a new phone, and it's bigger than my other phone, and it's not fitting in some of these smaller crossbodies. So maybe my phone would be too big, and I might leave one of these for you. All right, so here's 2 Kate Spade crossbodies. I'll show you the first one. And crossbody is our hot seller. And so even in the lower designer brands, we'd love to see crossbody bags come in because they're flying out the door. But this is a little envelope style, just a little beige. We have it for, let me get in here. Oh, look at the fun polka dot. You can pretty much count on her to have that polka dot. It is only $49.98 and it retails for $95. Here it is on the website. Anytime we can find it on the website for you. This is on the Kate Spade website. There it is in black in a very similar style for $95. So, fun gift to you if somebody else doesn't come get it for you. Okay, so there's that, and it has a little bit of gold chain and then the rest leather. So, there's a fun envelope style. I'm trying to make sure that you're not, you're just, I know, so overstimulated from the day and from shopping. I hope this is relaxing and peaceful. I wanted you to have a little break. So here is a really fun, copper's really not the right word. It's almost a rose gold. Look at how fun that is. So it has the flap here for all your wallet stuff, and you could even stick your checkbook in here. But just flip it and look, easy access to your cell phone. And that's great because that cell phone part hangs, you know, next to your body, so it's a little bit more protected. My phone's just a little bit too big to fit in this, or this would so be mine. I've been looking. In fact, I've got a couple crossbodies right now I pulled out to take a look at, see how my phone fits. With my other stuff. Okay, rose gold, $59.98. That's really nice. That's really nice, and it's got a little polka dot lining too. I like it. I like it. Okay, the last purse, I guess it's the last purse I have to show you, is a Fendi, and I've probably got 100 designer handbags. I might have more than that, for sure. So I'll take more for every day, all day long. Bring us your designer handbags. But here's a gorgeous, again, pebble leather, whip stitched Fendi chocolate leather bag. Easy snap envelope. Look at this linen lining. Lovely. Lovely Fendi. Authentication cards inside. And this is, oh my goodness, $3.99. We don't ever sell Fendi for less than $3.99. I'm telling you, super great prices. Fendi, you know, you're looking at $1,500 bag. Perhaps it might be more like $12, but it's a nice large bag, great for work. So, oh, and I guess I had a perfume. Did I bring it? But you know what perfume looks like. I didn't bring it over. I'm down to one perfume. So if you've ever gotten a gift of perfume and it really wasn't your fragrance, that sells really well. We keep it right there on our counter, and people just take a look, take a sniff of it, and they buy it. So we're down to one. We usually have a nice little collection of perfumes. So stock us, and we can make you some money this season, because I know you've got a lot of buying to do. We'd love for you to come check out and see what we have at Collage. I've got gift cards in any denomination you like. So if you've got a coworker or someone that you don't know exactly the right thing to get, we'd love for you to introduce them to Collage. And you know, we carry men's as well, so male or female. And I've got some really nice pieces in the men's department too. So maybe go raid that man's closet, especially for long sleeve dress shirts. Those sell really well for men. Cologne for men, and in more of the designer type fragrances, and their accessories. We love their briefcases and their shoes in perfect condition. Cufflinks, wallets, some watches, maybe Michael Kors and all that. Ooh, we've got a beautiful Michael Kors watch in the case right now. It's that Rolex style in gold. We've just got lots of really great stuff, but we could use some more. So check out your closets. Let us make some money for you. If you'll go to our website, shopcollage.com, it has all the instructions on how it works to consign with us, but we really try to make it easy for you. So Monday through Friday, 11 to 4, just bring in with no appointment. The weekend, if you're going to bring, just make an appointment, because we're really, 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 really busy on the weekends too. So let us make some money for you. I enjoyed spending my evening with you. I pray that your holidays and your Christmas is fabulous and blessed and wonderful. And let us see you sometime this season. We would love to see you. So what is it I'm going to do when you share? All right, so anybody that comments or shares, I'm going to make a list, and that's now or even in the replay. And we'll make a list up front, and just at the register say, hey, I was watching the other day and Tracy said I could have $5 off, and we'll give you $5 off your purchase. They're just going to love me up at the counter, but I'd love to do that if you will share. Thank you. Have a blessed holiday season, and we will see you at Collage.